Hey YouTube. I know it's been a long time, and every time I come on, it's been a long time. I can't help it. But it's Sunday morning, and I just want to come on. It has now been, say, a year, maybe a year and 4 months since I had my hair locked. Look at that. You can see that they are locked. It's nice and full. If y'all remember how it looked from the beginning, they were tiny and thin, but they're looking really good now. I'm really happy with how they're turning out. As far as like scalp issues, I've only had, just a couple little spots that would show up, here at the edges. And I just continue to use the scalp treatment that I told you all about in the beginning. And I probably only had to use it maybe 3 times in this past year. Well, I take it back. In the beginning, I used it a lot more. I would say probably around the 6th to 8th month mark, I might have used it maybe 3 times. And I don't see a lot of those scalp issues. I probably get my hair retwisted. I try to do every 5 to 6 weeks. I try not to get it retwisted too often. Mostly because, my hair is fine. And I don't want to, add too much attention to it. I don't style it that much. I might put it to the side. One day I might pull some back, but that's about it. I try not to add a lot of attention to it. And yeah, a lot has gone on since my last post. We're here in June, and on February 27th, 2026, my aunt set my house on fire. My husband and I, we wanted to help her out. She was on, having hard times, had nowhere to live, nowhere to go. So we offered her a temporary place to stay in our home. At the time, we were thinking she'd probably be there no more than maybe 2 or 3 weeks, because at the time she had a job. But then in that process, she ended up losing her job. So you lose a job, how you going anywhere, right? Where you going? So that's what happened there. And then she had some type of break. I'm not sure what happened, but just one day she decided that she wanted to set the room that she was in on fire. But before she did it, she called 911. And the police got there and got us and my family, my husband and our 3 children, out of the house. They were there for probably an hour trying to get her out. And I would have loved them just to break the door down to get her out, but they didn't. They waited till she actually set fire to get her out. So we're here in a temporary house. Insurance is helping cover the house. They said it was going to take 6 to 8 months to rebuild our home. It's basically being gutted from the inside, completely regutted. We're just doing a lot of waiting because that was February. We're here in June. And the only thing they've done is the demo. And they're trying to say that it's our master bedroom, which is downstairs counter corner from the upstairs room she was in, that all it needs to do is be cleaned, as well as the tile. But the mitigator is like, no, everything needs to be gutted out. Smoke, water damage, it's damaged. We need just to do it right. Let's do it right and gut it. So we're just waiting on that back and forth. But another reason I came on here, of course, I gave you an update on the hair. Gave you an update on my life. And I'm also doing a quick review. I went and bought this, I think it's called Jiyu, Skin Cell Renewal and Rejuvenation Toning and Brightening Face Pads. I know y'all probably seen these on Facebook, Instagram. I've been seeing it all over the place. And I know how I am with, trying to help my skin, with the acne scars. And see, I have 2 new acne scars here. That I'm trying to see just how it works. It's only been about a week since I've started. I don't know if I could say I see a huge difference yet. The difference I do see is when I use it, I do feel some tightening, like once I use the pads and it starts to dry, I feel like this tightening on my face. And I'm like, okay, it might be working. And then I've also noticed like my pores seem to be a little smaller. Y'all can see I've been breaking out like crazy. That's a whole nother story. I don't have time for that right now. But I also wanted to show y'all the cream. This is the anti-aging moisturizing cream. Also by the same company, Jiyu. I don't know if I'm saying it right, y'all. But it's so cute. It just comes with these messages in there. I'm gonna open it so y'all can see it. This is the cream. And it actually smells pretty good. Here's the cream. I've already put some on my face this morning, so I'm not gonna reapply. But then of course I'll come back on, get caught up with y'all, and I'll show you that I'm applying it. Here are the pads. It says it comes with 100 pads. Honestly, I can't tell if I'm supposed to use, if one pad is like kind of thick or you're supposed to separate the pad. I don't know. But that's what I've been doing. So I take the pad out. Let me show y'all. And it comes with this cute little tweezer. So you see here, when I take it out, you probably can't see it that well, but it looks like there's 2 stuck together. So what I'll do is I'll just separate it. They're separate pretty easily. And I use one and I just wipe. Because it's hard to tell like how I'm supposed to, use it. But I feel like it's so saturated that you could just separate one pad and use it and then use the next pad that night. So I do use it twice a day, in the morning when I get up, and then at night before I go to bed. And I will keep y'all updated on the results, pictures, and video. But that's it for now. That's my update. Y'all be blessed. Be safe out there.